tonight, but that's a good thing as we are well up ahead of schedule. It's already 8:15 and we already are rolling into the main event of the evening for week number 5 here at Charlotte for the NASCAR Heat 5 Super Late Model Series. And that's right, we will have a full 16 car field once again here this evening. But we did not need a B main at all, so that really helped us get through everything really quick. And going into tonight, we have a very interesting point race. Now going to be a 4-car battle with these last 4 races for the championship. And a lot of pressure on this young kid, I'll tell you what. He's now the points leader, and plus he also is leading Rookie of the Year. That is Ixrosu in that 73 machine. He is leading. He is 460. He is a 4-point lead going into tonight over Tiny Hammer. And then Superline's at 461. And then Ed Sheeran is in 4th at 447. And Tanner's 5th with 437. So basically a 5-driver battle for the championship, and all 5 of them guys are here this evening. And Heat is a scratch. And the next one is Iron Man in 7th, and he is your pole sitter here tonight. We'll go at the lap in just a minute. And then 8th was Mohawk in points. 9th is Newt2, but he dropped out due to penalization. And then 10th is the Wild Joker, which he scratched out this evening. There's your top 10 going into week number 5 here at the NASCAR Heat 5 Super Late Model Series, and that was the points after Las Vegas. So we're just waiting on the lineup, and I'm going to do the drivers' introductions here. And a very interesting front row is all I have to tell you. On the pole this evening, it's going to be a second pole sitting position here this season. Can he capitalize with it and get his first ever career Oceans Dirt Warriors win? It'll be the number 4 machine. Admin Ironman will be on the pole. Outside of him, he is our 2-time series champion and 12 career wins here in Oceans Dirt Warriors. It'll be the 0 car of It's Your Ending. And starting 3rd, it'll be the number 38 machine of Irish Miner, looking for his first career win as well here in Oceans Dirt Wars. And 4th, it'll be the number 44 machine of Rum Nation, also searching for his first win. Starting 5th, also searching for his first win, it'll be Ginger in the number 28 car. And starting 6th will be Honda 450 Grumley in the 68 car. Starting 7th, last year's runner-up in points in the number 22 machine. He's a 1-time winner in Oceans Dirt Wars. It'll be Tanner Swaley. And starting 8th, he had a runner-up finish with us 2 weeks ago at Vegas. He almost picked up his first win. Can he do it tonight on another short track? It'll be Superline 9, number 99. He will start 8th. Starting 9th will be Ehrlich in the 32 car, also searching for his first win. And starting 10th, who had a pretty impressive race last time at a short track. Can he do even better tonight? It'll be Racing Dave in that 69 car. Starting 11th, he is back with us this evening in the number 96, searching for his first ever career Oceans Dirt Wars win. It'll be Sloth Nation, owner of Team Moose Knuckle. And starting 12th, the current Rookie of the Year points leader and the NASCAR Heat 5 Super Late Model points leader, it'll be Ixrosu in that 73 car. He starts 11th. Starting 12th will be the number 56 car looking for his first win. It'll be Mohawk. Mohawk in that 56 car. Starting 13th and the number 38. Actually, starting 14th in the number 38 car, it'll be Rolling Rasta. And starting 15th, it'll be Tiny Hammer, last 2 weeks ago winner at Vegas. He will start 15th and tailing the field. He's our 13-time winner here in Oceans Dirt Wars. It'll be Redman in the number 5 car. So that is your 16 car field. Just to remind them in the chat to send us in, and it's only 8:21, and we are just about ready for some action-packed racing. Who do you guys think is gonna be the winner in week number 5 here at Charlotte? It'll be interesting to see who gets it done, but front row guys are gonna be putting the pressure on them. There's a lot of guys in this field that have won a lot in this league, and there's some that are still searching and are very hungry for wins here in Ocean Dirt Warriors, and a lot of them that are trying to prove themselves here in Ocean's Dirt Warriors. So it'll be a very interesting field of cars. Very nice of Ranman coming back to join us this week. Well, in that 5 car, he will tail the field, and we seen Ranman last week 2 weeks ago tail the field, and then he ended up lagging out and got credit with 15 place points due to no pitcher. So we will see what happens. And there we go, folks. We got invites. And we are 13 cars in. Just waiting for the last couple here to get into the lobby, and we will get it on. Here in Ocean's Dirt Warriors, we got a very good field stack of race cars. And can we see a good race tonight? I mean, there's been some sketchy ones, there's been some good ones, other stuff like that, but just waiting and interested to see. And the servers have been real good tonight, so, and everything's been running really well. So we will see what the thundering herd of these Cowboys, Mustangs, and Renegade Warriors are going to be bringing to you. Who is going to be the Ocean of the Dirt Warriors? Who will be the Renegade of the Captainite? And who will get the crown? That's going to be the very interesting question here. I mean, I tell you what, I got a couple guys in mind that I think I have a shot tonight. One is Iron Man. He has been searching so hard. He's been racing so hard, working on himself, doing a lot of time. So we'll see what he can do. Another one tonight, Super Line 9, folks. He looked good the last time we ran. See if he can get it parking in victory lane here tonight. And also another one, like I said earlier, Racing Dave. He's another one we're going to have to keep our eyes on throughout this race. Got another invite from Iron Man. Same with Exrosu. Same with It's Your Ending. Ranman, Irish Miner, a lot of big names. Alrighty, folks, just waiting on word here. Alrighty, here we go, folks. We were told to join. Are you ready? get ready, be ready, because this is our last trip in the short tracks here at Oceans Dirt Warriors. So who will park it in victory lane here tonight at the dirt track at Charlotte? World Finals type feeling race here tonight. We got 16 strong super late models on hand and off the trailer and now on the clay surface. Who is going to be the fastest and who's going to be the strongest and also the smartest here tonight? And we are going to present to you the fastest Oceans Dirt Warriors that this game has presented to offer. And to salute you fans and viewers for watching us, we greatly appreciate it. And here we go. But waiting for them to load in, and we're going to present to you hopefully with a good action-packed race. And Iron Man, and it's your inning. Time to light the fires and kick the tires, and we are underway here at Oceans Dirt Warriors. Iron Man, and it's your inning going into the first corner. Oh, we got ourselves, looked like a little bit of a lag spike, and they went clean and green, and Iron Man's your leader early here in the 4-car. Iron Man's out in the lead here early. There's It's Your Ending in that second spot. They are battling tooth and nail on Irish Miner and Rum Nation. Look at this, they're almost 5 wide for that third spot. Superline 9 trying to get underneath, and he had to let off. Nice sportsmanship there, trying to come up through the field. There's Rum Nation in that 44. There's Ginger in the number 28, Racing Dave. There's Honda 450 Grumley. Tough break for Tanner Swaley. Looks like he lagged out of the race. Superline 9 and 99. There's Earlick in the 32 up in the wall. There's Racing Dave in the 69. Sloth Nation. X-Rosu in that 73. There's Mohawk. Tough break for Tiny Hammer. Looks like he lagged us on. There's Rand Man in that 5-car. Rand Man had to join us from the back this weekend. Look at this. Iron Man out to a pretty good lead here early. It's Your Endings right there in that 0 car, and he got a little bit of loose and pushed. It's Your Ending in that second spot, but Iron Man looking strong here early in stage 1. But it's a long race to go, and It's Your Ending in that 0 car. And there, look at this battle for third with Irish Miner and Rum Nation, and here comes Honda. Honda 450 Grumley as well battling. And there's Honda 450 Grumley and Superline 9. They're 3 wide behind Irish Miner. What a race we have going on here early. Rum Nation slipped up, and now Honda 450 Grumley's on the move. Tough break for Tanner Swaley and Superline 9 who had a good one. Now they're 3 wide for position. Superline 9 trying to get underneath. Honda's making that top line work. Rum Nation got pushed a little free coming out of the corner. In the middle there. And there's Earlick in the 32 battling with Mohawk in the 56. And there's, look at this, what a race for position. And here comes Rand Man in that 5-car. And there, and Superline got loose. Racing Dave hit him just a little bit. And there's Slot Nation in a 96 team. Moose Knuckle Owner with a nice paint scheme here tonight. And there's X-Rosu, our current points leader, and Rookie of the Year points leader at the come through the back. And there's Radman the 5 trying to make it work. He got around Racing Dave and Honda. Now he's working on Ginger, but look at the lead Iron Man has. And It's Your Ending got just a little bit free. Irish Miner trying to close the gap. But Iron Man out to a really good significant lead early. In that 4-car, he's got a good lead, and under the hood of that 4 machine, It's Your Ending in that 0 car trying to catch up to him. Looks like he's just a little tight coming out of the corners. He's running that second spot. It's Your Ending in the 0. There's Irish Miner in the 38. And there's Rum Nation in that 4 spot. And Superline 9 still has company back there. Here comes Randman in that 5 car. Randman now makes the pass. He's in the top 5. Randman is in the top 5 already. In that 5 machine, there's Ginger in that 28, and Superline 9 battling for position. Same with Honda 450 Grumley. Randman's probably got one of the fastest cars on the track here early. Superline 9 in that 99 now, and Racing Dave, X-Rosu, Earlick all battling hard. And what a race they're putting on here, folks. Really nice and clean so far. They're going all over the racetrack. This is some good racing right now, folks. Radman now in that 5 car, working on Rum Nation, but there's Admin Ironman. What a car he has here early. He has got a significant lead over second place. It's your ending. Admin Ironman would like to see this race go like this the rest of the time. He has got a really fast hot rod. Can he get it done and get his first ever career win here in Oceans Dirt Warriors? Represent Rowdy Energy, but it's your ending now, starting to gain a little bit of speed. Is he figuring out his car a little bit? There's Irish Miner in that 3rd spot. Radman at Rum Nation battling hard. Rum's running the top. He gave Radman the inside. Radman and Rum battling door to door. Rum Nation's got a good car on that outside. Rum Nation and Radman door to door. Rum Nation's got a good car and he will keep the spot over Radman. What a run he had on the outside. And there's Ginger in the 28 Superline 9. Now he's battling back with Radman. He's trying to close the door. Superline 9 right on the back deck lid of Radman. And now Rum Nation got Radman loose. Now Superline 9 trying to close the door. He was so close to a win here 2 weeks ago. There's Earlick in the 32 Ginger, Honda 450 Grumley and X-Rosu put on a good show. And Racing Dave got shuffled to the back in that 69 there. Sloth Nation Team Moose Knuckle Owner in that last position. And there's Mohawk in the number 56, the current Cup Series points leader. There's Radman in the 5. Admin Ironman's got a pretty good lead. And look at the line this man is running right now. He's running the middle towards the top. Admin Ironman's got a good lead. Irish Miner is closing the door, and it's your ending for that 2nd spot. And it's your ending right on board with him. He's going towards the middle and the bottom of the racetrack. He gets a little tight coming out of the corner. Might have to make a little bit of adjustments to that race car in the 0, but Irish Miner hanging in there with him. Trying to get up there, and Rum Nation falling apart. Radman's up to that 4th spot, but look at Superline. Superline is right there on Radman. Superline has found something. He is following Radman's line in that 5 car. Superline's way down on the bottom. Radman did get around him though because of that, but Superline is right there with that 5 machine. And what a race we have right now. And there's X-Rosu in the 73 and Honda 450 Grumley. Trying to battle there. There's Mohawk. What an incredible action we've got going on right now, but they're really spread out. Admin Ironman still got a really good lead in that 4 car. And it's your ending, and Irish Miner battling for that 2nd spot. Ironman's got a really good car in that number 4 machine, and that will do it. Your stage 1 winner is Admin Ironman. And 2nd went to It's Your Ending. 3rd went to Irish Miner. 4th was Radman, and that 5 car came all the way from 16th starting spot, folks. 16th to 4th in 1 stage. Good driving by that number 5 machine. And then 5th was not Rum Nation, Superline 9. But now the interesting thing is, folks, going into stage 2, who's going to pit? Who's going to stay out? That's going to be a very interesting strategy. What are these guys going to do? And I would imagine that most of these guys are probably going to adjust with their tire pressures, their wedge, stuff like that. I can only imagine what a lot of these guys are going to do. But Admin Ironman's looking strong early. He's looking just as good as Radman. And we got the same front row. And it is time to light the kerosene and kick the horseshoe tires. And we are back underway here at Oceans Dirt Warriors. Admin Ironman and It's Your looks like everyone pitted. And It's Your Ending's got a good run on the outside, but he smacks the wall. It's Your Ending smacked the wall in that 0 car. They're battling hard. Here, look at the run. It's Your Ending's got on the inside. Battling for the lead over Ironman in that 4 car. And It's Your Ending. Look at this. They're almost 5 wide for 2nd. And Radman trying to get underneath It's Your Ending. And Radman in that 5 car. Radman is on the move. Radman trying. It's Your Ending is battling so hard for that lead. for the second spot. And Randman barely tugged him up, and Randman will get in that second spot. And now 3 wide for the lead, and there's Xrosu in that 73. Now Randman's going to duck underneath Ironman. He'll get the spot. But It's Your Ending's right there. What a race. And It's Your Ending and Randman are battling hard. What a race. And they are door to door for the lead. It's Your Ending and Randman, the 0 and the 5. Coming out of the corner, Randman's barely got it. But It's Your Ending's right there in that 0 machine. And they are door to door for the lead here in stage 2. And It's Your Ending's got a good run on the bottom. Ironman got shuffled back to 3rd. Can he have a good run once again? And Abbott, look at this, they're 3 wide for position back there. And there's Ginger and that's 28. Look at this, Honda 450 Grumley and Ehrlich battling hard for position there. And there's Superline 9. What a race between him, Xrosu, and Ironman in the 4 car. Superline 9 in the 99. Right on board with them. Xrosu in that 73 machine. And Superline 9, now he's got company. Here comes Ehrlich. What a run for Ehrlich in that 32. And there's Racing Dave in the 69. There's Sloth Nation in the 96. Xrosu's right there in that number 73 machine. What a run here for Xrosu. He came all the way to the back, and there's Mohawk in the 56 battling Team Moose Knuckle Owner Slot Nation. And Ginger got shuffled to the back. Admin Ironman in that 3rd spot now. He's clearing sail. He is closing in on It's Your Ending and Randman. Can he get up there and get himself in the lead? Back again, and he dominated that first stage. There's Irish Miner in the 38. And look, something happened to Irish Miner. And he got shuffled to the back, and there's Rum Nation in the 44 car. And look at this, they're almost 5 wide for position. Irish Miner got around Ginger and Mohawk. And Slot Nation riding that cushion. There's Honda 450 Grumley and Ehrlich. And there's Superline 9. Made a pass for position, and what a stage here in stage 2. A good race so far. Racing Dan gets up and slams the outside wall a little bit, but no harm, no foul in that 69 car. And Xrosu is all over the deck lid of Admin Ironman in that 4 car. Xrosu trying to get up there and keep his points. And that 73. There's Xrosu in that 73. And there's Randman in that 5 machine. Admin Ironman right there with him in that 4 car. It's Your Ending in the 0. The only one keeping pace with Randman in that 5 car here early in stage 2. Every time he gets a good chance to run with him, but then Randman kind of goes back into what he was doing there. And there's Rum Nation in that 44 car. And there's Ginger in the number 28 Honda 450 Grumley in that number 68 car. And there's Superline 9 in that 99. And there's Ehrlich in the 32. There's Racing Dave in the 69. Slot Nation in the 96. Xrosu in that 73. Mohawk in the 56. What a run for Mohawk and Slot Nation there. They're battling towards the back. And Randman's got a pretty good, comfortable lead right now. But It's Your Ending is still not too far behind. Can It's Your Ending? This is only stage 2. That's the scary part, though. It's Your Ending's got to figure out how to fix that tight issue a little bit if he's going to have a shot at winning this race. Iron Man in that 4 car. What a run he's having as well in that 4 machine. But look at Xrosu trying to battle with them in the 4. And these guys are just about single filed out now. And as you can tell, the track's getting a heck of a lot slicker. And there's Honda 450 Grumley trying to look underneath Ehrlich. And I mean, these guys have been making every single line work. And that first stage was epic. A lot of passing throughout the whole race. But then after stage 2 now, once everyone got spread out, it's been pretty much single file. this whole entire time. And Super Line 9 and the number 99. Let's see what this man's gonna do here. And there's Ehrlich in the 32. There's Racing Dave in the 69, Slot Nation in the 96X. And there's Xrosu in the 73. Right on board with him. Trying to get around Admin Ironman there. And there's Mohawk in the 56. And right on board with Randman. I mean, this is a very impressive racing right now, folks. He started 16th, finished 4th in stage 1, restarted 4th. And that, folks, will do it. Your stage 2 winner is going to be Randman in that 5 car. Second went to It's Your Ending in that 0 car. And then third went to Admin Ironman. What a good run for him tonight so far in that 4 machine. And we had 2 very good clean stages so far. And let's see how this last one goes. Here in the 4, these guys are putting on a hell of a show so far. And we will see what happens. Getting to the last part of the race. Not even 9 o'clock yet, so we got a good amount of time in this feature event. And here we go, folks. Randman and Mohawk on the front row, ready to play the clay at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and we are back underway with Ocean's Dirt Wars. Mohawk did not pit in at 56. Mohawk did not pit. He is the only one that did not pit. And It's Your Ending trying to get on the bottom of the track. Ironman trying to get a good run. And Randman is in the lead in the 3rd and final stage. And they're almost 3 wide for position in Ironman and Mohawk. And now It's Your Ending in that 3rd spot. And It's Your Ending in that 3rd spot. Now he's looking underneath Mohawk, and he'll take that 2nd spot. And It's Your Ending now, that 2nd spot. Randman in the 5 car. And they're battling all over the place there. And there's Admin Ironman in that 4 car. Right on board with him. Now can It's Your Ending catch up to Randman in that 5 car? He's been trying so hard the past few weeks to get up there and get a win. There's Rum Nation in the 44, and there's Ginger in the 28. Honda 450 Grumley in that 68 car. And there's Super Line 9 in the 99. There's Ehrlich in the 32. Racing Dave in the 69. Slot Nation and Ginger, and there's Xrosu in the 73. And there's Mohawk in the 56. Look at the lead Randman has right now. And we have got a battle for that 2nd spot between Admin Ironman and It's Your Ending. Admin Ironman trying so desperately hard to get around It's Your Ending in that 0 car so he can try to close the door on Randman in that 5 machine. And Ironman's in that 3rd spot trying to get around It's Your Ending. He's got a good run on him on the inside of the track. It's Your Ending's got a little bit of a tight car right now in that 0 car. And he is trying desperately so hard to hold out Ironman for that 2nd spot. Irish Miner in that 38. Can he come up through the field? He goes up too high into the wall. And there's Rum Nation in that 44. Good battle we have here early in this final stage at Charlotte. Super Line 9 in that 99. There's Ehrlich in the 32. Racing Dave in the 69. And there's Slot Nation, Team Moose Knuckle on him, but there's Xrosu. What a good run he's having right now. Can any of these guys catch Randman? I mean, Randman. Oh, and we are under caution. And we had a really good race going, but they are under caution. First caution of the race, but it has been a good one here so far at Charlotte. So we will see what these guys do here on restarts. On this restart here, who's gonna be where? That's going to be interesting to see what happens. Who is going to do what? There's the 5 machine of Radman. And here we go. Radman and It's Your Ending are in the front row. It is time to go back to green flag racing here at Ocean State Warriors. And we are underway, and there's Radman and It's Your Ending. And Radman and It's Your Ending trying to get a good run on the outside. It did not work. Radman will get the preferred line, but It's Your Ending looking underneath for the lead. And It's Your Ending's right there on Radman's coattails, and they are door to door. And It's Your Ending and Iron Man's right there. Iron Man's right there. The 3 almost fall wide for the lead. Unbelievable. We're coming down to the last few moments in this race. Probably the last 10 or 15 laps or so. And what a race we got going on right now here at Charlotte. Who wants it more? It's Your Ending and Radman battling so hard right now. And It's Your Ending and Radman battling door to door. Iron Man explosive almost 4 wide for third back there. Iron Man in that third spot. Radman and It's Your Ending has caught Radman in the 5 car. It's Your Ending's right there with Radman in that 5 machine. It's Your Ending and Radman door to door. And he is trying so desperately hard to get this win. In that 0 car, there's Honda 450 Gromley in the 68. And there's Superline 9 in the 99. And there's Ehrlich in the 32. There's Racing Dave in the 69. Slot Nation. And there's Xrosu in the 73. And he got passed up by Honda 450 Gromley. Honda 450 Gromley's all the way up to 4th. Radman and It's Your Ending had a good battle there, but now Radman's starting to separate himself just a little bit in that 5 machine. And what's Radman gonna do here in that 5 car? It's Your Ending in that 0 car, trying so desperately hard to win this race. Iron Man in that 4 car. And something happened to Ginger in the 28 to pull off. Iron Man's had a good car all night long. And he is trying so desperately hard to get around It's Your Ending, so he has a shot at Radman if a caution would come out. And Iron Man's in the wall. But what a good race these top 3 are putting on. There's Irish Miner in the 38. Rum Nation, look at this. They're almost 4 cars battling for that 4 spot. Xrosu, Honda 450 Gromley and Superline. Here comes Rum Nation in that 44. And there's Irish Miner in that 4. In that 38 car. And there's Honda 450 Gromley. But look at the company he's got behind him. Iron Man's got a good look on It's Your Ending for that 2nd spot. And there's Honda 450 Gromley. Superline 9 holding Owen. Rum Nation got into Xrosu, and that sent his car sailing just a little bit. And there's Irish Miner in that 38 trying to come up through. And Iron Man made the pass on It's Your Ending. Iron Man to 2nd. Iron Man is in 2nd. Does he have enough time to close the door on Radman? In that 5 car, though. It's Your Ending back in that 3rd spot. And there's Xrosu in that 73. Mohawk in the 56. Radman's gonna soon have lap chart, but here comes Iron Man. Iron Man is on the hunt. Can Iron Man get it done and pull off a big upset over Radman in the 5 car? But there's Racing Dave, though. Radman's gonna have to play lap traffic here. Radman's gonna have to play it, or else it could cost him the race. Iron Man is trying to hunt him down. He finally got back around It's Your Ending in that 0 car. Iron Man's on the move. In that 4 car, he is hunting it like a hound dog in a trench storm. Iron Man has been working so hard these past 4 years to try to get it done, and for him to somehow pull it off against one of his mentors like Randman would be pretty special for him, that's for sure. And that 4 car, it's your ending in the 0, trying to catch back up to Ironman. Ironman slipped a little bit, and he's trying to search, trying to dig deep. He is trying to get the baskets and the bread and butter all boiled together at the right place in the right time. And there's Ginger, and that 28 Honda 450 Grumley in that 4 spot, trying to close in on It's Your Ending in the 0 car. And there's Superline 9 and Xrosu. What a battle they're having right now. Superline 9. And it looks like that will do it, folks. Your winner will be the 5 of Randman. Randman picks up the win. Second went to Admin Ironman, and third went to It's Your Ending in that 0 car. And then fourth went the Honda 450 Grumley, and then fifth, well, I believe was Superline 9 in the 99. What a good race. Unbelievable. Good action-packed racing the entire time. And that will do it, folks. We will get them in here for the post-race interviews. Waiting on the post-race interviews here, and then we will head over into the big blocks. Just waiting in here on the winner. And already, folks, here we are. Your winner here tonight in that number 5 machine, Randman. Congratulations, man. I mean, you really put on a heck of a show tonight. I mean, all you guys did. It was a very good, clean race, all 3 stages, and you were at the right place at the right time, Randman. You came up through the field early, and you capitalized on the track position. You gained early, and you just took off from there. Good car tonight, man. Congratulations on your 3rd win of the season, Randman.
Oh, yeah, buddy. It was awesome. We had a really good car from beginning to end, and it worked great in traffic. That's basically what I base it off of. You know, if I got a good car in traffic, I'm usually going to have something if I get in clean air. And we could really put a high, low on the bottom. It ran the best on the bottom, but as laps clicked off, track rubber down a lot. That's the most I've seen Charlotte rubber down. And I could really just coast it in there, and it was just gripping and sticking, and I could really just roll on the throttle and then just, you know, get the momentum coming off. It seemed like the more I would let off and roll through the center of the corner more, it would give me more forward bite coming out, and I would actually get faster times. So it worked out.
All right, well, congratulations on your win tonight, man. I mean, it ought to feel pretty good to come back and pick up a win, especially from the rear. I mean, you had a good car all night long, good solid run, and we'll see you back next week at Fanatic.
Yes, sir. Thanks very much. Yeah, sometimes it's fun coming from the back. You learn more stuff, and that's kind of where I am from where I am at today. You know, I'll choose to start back sometimes. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you choose to, and it's just all about experience. You know, more cars you're around, you know what you can and can't do, and it just helps you on the long run. But appreciate it. Hats off to Ironman ending. Good job on the top 3, and I'll get back at it.
All right, good run in second place tonight, Admin Ironman. I mean, you had a good car all night, man. I mean, you led the whole first stage, and just the second and third, you couldn't quite get it done. But I mean, you had a solid car tonight, man. Good, solid performance. You ought to be pretty happy with it. You just probably would have liked one spot better.
Yeah, I got out in clean air and first stage, and starting on the pole, it helped out a lot. I got out clean air, was able to pull out on the ending, and second stage I went in and made an adjustment, tightened the wedge down a little too much for the second stage, and third stage just back riding. I was really just riding. Third stage, I was pull up to the ending, and me and him were both running the same line, so I'd back off because I wasn't going to push an issue and take us both out. But all around it was a good car. Thank you, Randy Cobra, for all the help. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a real fun race for my view, and congratulations, Simon, your second place finish, bud. Good run.
Oh, yeah.
And third tonight, folks, is It's Your Ending. I mean, he had a good solid run all night, and good job, bud. I mean, you tried. I mean, you and Randman were door to door for the longest time, and Iron Man was there with you as well, and just ran out of time and ran out of laps, but good, solid third place finish on your return tonight, Ending.
Yeah, the car was crap. Freaking pissed me off in a way. I wish my game didn't freaking delete every set I had.
Yeah, I mean,
God.
I mean, it happens, but I mean, at least you came back tonight and had a solid performance, and it was a good run. You may have had a little bit of a tight car, not what you like, but I mean, at least you had a solid performance, and we'll definitely see you back next week at Fanatic.
Yeah, I gotta find good stuff for that one.
And congrats on the top 3 tonight. Good run to all you guys, and thanks for running with us. Mm-hmm. And alrighty, folks, that will do it for the Heat 5 late models. So we just got one more event this evening, and then an F. One more main event coming at you. So please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're getting very close to 100 subscribers, and we got one more race coming at you. So just hang on tight, and we'll be with you guys pretty soon with the Big Block Modifieds. So please like and subscribe to the channel. We will see you in just a little bit, and congrats again to Randman on the win. We'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching.